Hello everyone, I'm Trey Coleman, owner of Colemans Tax Solutions, and today we'll be discussing tax tips and deductions for YouTubers and influencers. You don't want to miss this. As a YouTuber, you likely know that creating and sharing content online can come with a range of expenses. The good news is that many of these expenses can be tax deductible, meaning you can reduce your taxable income, potentially saving you money on your taxes. Here are my top 5 tax deductions for YouTubers and influencers and future YouTubers to keep in mind. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to empower yourself with the tools to understand taxes, crypto, and other wealth building tools to become the best version of you. This is not financial advice, and you should always seek a professional for your own unique situation. Make sure you turn your notifications on to see every video we drop with $1 million worth of game. Let's go! The purpose of a tax deduction for business owners is to reduce their taxable income and thus their overall tax burden. The IRS code states that the expense must be ordinary and necessary to be able to write it off, so make sure that you're in compliance before writing off any expense. Without further ado, here are my top 5 tax tips. Tax deduction number 1, home office expense. If you use a portion of your home exclusively for your YouTube business, you may be able to deduct a portion of your rent, mortgage interest, property taxes, utilities, and other home-related expenses. The calculation percentage is determined by how many square feet your designated office area is compared to the square footage of your home. For example, let's say your office takes up 300 square feet in a 200 square foot home. You may be eligible to deduct indirect expenses on 15% of your home. Deduction number 2, equipment and supplies. This is a big one, even for me. Example, cameras, microphone, editing software, and other equipment and supplies used for your YouTube or influencer business can also be tax deductible. Make sure you keep track of all the cost receipts and be sure to only deduct expenses that were used for your business. Deduction number 3, professional services and subscriptions. Yes, you may also be able to deduct the cost of hiring professional services such as an accountant, lawyer, marketing consultant, anything that's going to help your YouTube business. You can also deduct any subscriptions or programs that you pay monthly that's directly used and necessary for your business. Example, Canva, Notion, Simplecast, Adobe Creative Cloud. All of those are examples of subscriptions that could be potentially written off if you're using them directly for your business. You can also work with a tax professional to ensure that you're taking advantage of all the deductions that's available to you. By doing so can help you maximize on lowering your tax bill and keep more of your hard-earned cash income in your pocket. Deduction number 4, advertising and promotion. You can also deduct expenses related to advertising and promoting your YouTube channel, such as the cost of running ads on social media or paying for a sponsored post. You also can write off any gifts given out to help bring attention or bring in more people to grow your business or your YouTube channel. So yep, giving away items are tax deductible. You'll also be able to deduct any taxes and shipping charges you paid for them as well. And last but not least, tax deduction number 5, travel expenses. Yep, if you travel for business purposes such as attending a conference or meeting with a sponsor, you can deduct the cost of transportation, lodging, meals, and other travel-related expenses. Now take in mind, the meeting must be necessary in the place you are going, so you cannot go on a personal trip to Hawaii for a virtual meeting that did not require you to go to Hawaii and try to write it off. This is a big no-no with the IRS. Make sure to separate all of your documents and bank accounts and all of that stuff to avoid any problems in the future with the IRS. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.